Acts chapter 3, verse 4. And Peter, fastening his eyes upon him with John, said, Look on us. And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. And this was a man that was lame, according to verse 2. It was lame, meaning he had an impediment to his body, such as couldn't walk, things of that nature. Verse 6, it says, Then Peter said, Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have I give thee. I'm going to read that part again, pardon me. It says, Then Peter said, Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have give I thee. In the name of Yahushua Mashiach of Nazareth, rise up and walk. Verse 7, and he took him by the right hand and lifted him up, and immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. And he, leaping up, stood and walked and entered with them into the temple, walking and leaping and praising God. And all the people saw him walking and praising God. And they knew that it was he which sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened unto him. And Peter's actually going to emphasize it. He beat me to it. As I was about to harp upon the point that this miracle was done via the name of Yahushua. All right, but Peter's actually going to speak on this. So I'm going to allow him to speak. It says, verse 11, it says, And as the lame man which was healed held Peter and John, all the people ran together unto them in the porch that is called Solomon's, greatly wondering. And when Peter saw it, he answered and said, And when Peter saw it, he answered unto the people, Ye men of Israel, why marvel ye at this? Or why look ye so earnestly on us, as though by our own power or holiness we have made this man to walk? The God of Abraham and of Isaac and of Jacob, the God of our fathers, hath glorified his son Yahushua. Should we not be following in the instead of Peter? Peter didn't boast in himself. He didn't testify of himself. But he spoke the testimony of Yahushua. He said, Glorify his son Yahushua, whom ye delivered up and denied him in the presence of Pilate, when he was determined to let him go. But ye denied the Holy One and the just, and desired a murderer to be granted unto you, and killed the Prince of Life, whom God hath raised from the dead, whereof we are witnesses. And we are all witnesses of his resurrection through faith, those of us who are of the faith. And you go to the book of Revelation, it speaks about the two olive trees. Those are the witnesses of Yahushua. Those are the elect of the northern and the southern kingdom. Verse 16. Oh, man. Verse 16, pardon me. It says, and here's a key point. and his name through faith in his name hath made this man strong. So for those who take the name to be something lightly, think again. It says, whom ye see and know, yeah, the faith, emphasizing faith, which is by him, hath given him the perfect soundness in the presence of you all. All right? I'm going to get another scripture by Yahushua, and I'm going to wrap it up. Let me see here. This is oh, these are some really good ones. Let me get. This is a good one right here. It says, the book of St. John, chapter 11, verse 25. It says, Yahushua said unto her, I am the resurrection. All right. And through Yahushua, we have this knowledge and this truth of who we are. All right. We have to keep that in mind. It says, because that's a part of the resurrection. All right. It's a foreshadowing, if you may, of the physical resurrection of a twinkling of an eye. All right. But the Lord rose us up out of the dry bones, being of Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. It says, and the life, he that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And we were dead to dumb works of the world, but becoming the new creature, we truly can live. Not just put on the flesh of the fringes and the phylacteries and whatnot, but the spirit, which is sound mind, doctrine, understanding, and a renewed creature. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, glory, and worship to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Shalom, and keep the faith.